All right, everyone, I'm going to show you how you can access your login for our Banter box. So you will be given a link to the client access page as well as a unique password to you and your company. Once you get that, you'll navigate to that URL, you'll enter that password, and you will sign in as a client. Once you are here, you will select the pack of questions that you are looking to run. In this case, you're going to come down to Work Styles, the emoji game. Then you are going to go ahead and you're going to create the session. This is what your host dashboard will look like. You'll go ahead and click that copy join link and you'll send that to your participants. They'll be prompted to enter their name. They will get to select a fun emoji to represent them in their game. As participants join the game, you will see them populate in real time down here under participants. You'll see a whole list of names. In this case, you can see me right here. You'll see that I'm waiting, and you'll wait for everyone that you're expecting to arrive. Once they're all there, you'll go ahead, you'll click Start Session, and that will launch the first question in the pack. In this case, what's your ideal work environment? Of course, the fun twist on this game is that your participants have to use emojis only to answer their question. So on their emoji screen, they will go ahead and they will select a few emojis. I'm going to do so right now. Participants have over 500 emojis to choose from. They also have a search option. If they still can't find the emoji they're looking for, tell them to get creative. We like to think that this should provide some inspiration, and hopefully folks think outside the box as they try to answer these questions. As participants submit answers, you will see them in real time. They'll say answer down here. That lets you know who on the call has submitted an answer and who hasn't. Once you see everyone's name submitting an answer, or if you get a little impatient, you can go ahead and you can wrap up that question by clicking Reveal Results. When you click Reveal Results, you'll see all of the answers here on the side, and your participants will see all of them as well. And you can go through and you can start to see visually some of those answers. You'll also see in real time how folks have emoji reacted to those answers. So maybe someone sees something they love, they might hit the heart emoji. If something makes them laugh, they'll hit the smiley face. If something shocked them, they'll go ahead and they will click the shocked emoji. If they want to know a little more about what that person said, they might click the side eye emoji, and the talking head emoji is of course there if participants want to say something specifically about it. So wait for some of those reactions to roll in, and as answers become exciting, you could go ahead and you can spotlight those answers. When you spotlight an answer, everyone will see that answer nice and big on their screen, and you can prompt them to tell you more about that answer. Perhaps you are inspired yourself by that, and as the game progresses, you might even see similar emojis to things. If that's the case, you can spotlight multiple answers to compare and contrast. You can always remove a spotlight by clicking Remove, or clear all spotlights to get rid of all of them. Once that question is done, you can go ahead and navigate to the next question, and your participants will answer the next one. You'll go through all of those processes again and again for all of the questions in your pack. At the end, you will click End Session. This will end the quiz session permanently, and your participants will be prompted on their screen to see all the results one final time, and they can export them as a PDF as a fun little takeaway to continue their fun and learning later.